Mr. Speaker, I came here to make sure our republic doesn't die by unanimous consent in an empty chamber, and I request a recorded vote.
Something rotten exploded in my old Kentucky home's 4th District, and the stench of foreign cash and rigged turnout proves Thomas Massie didn't lose. He was the subject of a foreign hostile takeover.
And this is an amazing fight because he's got $0 from AIPAC, and his opponent, who refuses to debate him or literally show up on the campaign trail, has gotten $9 billion from AIPAC and much more from that group. And the question is, can oligarchs buy an election with lies and no candidate?
He was a DEI coach to corporations to help them understand how to implement gender-neutral language using their pronouns, how to better have a gender-fluid conversation style, how to make sure that they change their boards of directors. That's where he's been for the last 5 years. So tell me about your dairy farmer boy from Kentucky. I got nothing for it.
The constitutionalist with a 99% Freedom Index score who co-sponsored the Epstein Files Transparency Act, grilled the DOJ on blackmail networks, and dared say no to blank check Israel aid, saw his raw votes jump 19% with younger Americans flooding to him.
And we know why young people are, and middle-aged people are against the next war. Because we'd be the ones fighting it. They're trying to bring back the draft. Screw that. We're not going to fight. We're not going to fight some other country's wars, are we? No.
Yet, low-profile basement-dwelling debate MIA Navy SEAL Ed Gowron magically surged ahead by 10,280 votes, almost exactly matching his 10,854 mail-in haul. Turnout actually doubled from 2024 in the sleepy off-year primary. Opposition votes exploded 357%. The energy and crowd difference between the Massie concession and Gowron's acceptance was miles apart.
Massie, 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 Massie.
This was the 2020 mail-in playbook reloaded. Outraged Americans have followed the money straight to the culprits, Miriam Adelson and 2 other Jewish billionaires backed by AIPAC's dark money machine that dumped tens of millions into Gowron's war chest, making this the most expensive House primary in U.S. history to purge Massie for exposing their game. Israel outlets openly called it the most consequential Republican primary for Israel. Trump sent Pete Hegseth to campaign against him. Another first for the United States.
President Trump does not need more people in Washington who are trying to make a point, especially from his own party. He needs people willing to help him win, to vote with him when it matters the most.
America first. Thomas Massie becomes the face of that politically.
This civil war in the party has gotten so out of hand. They sent the Secretary of War to my district today to campaign against me. I don't think that's ever been done.
It's also illegal.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but it's insane. Like, we're in the middle of a war. Why should the Secretary of War come to Kentucky? I say it's because I'm harder to beat than Iran, and I don't even have a nuclear weapon.
The president trashed him publicly.
He was a bad guy. He deserves some.
And boomer voters 65 and older, glued to Fox regime media and the last remnants of our Social Security money, delivered the margin while every younger demographic rejected the forever war grift. Probability that this was stolen by those 3 billionaires and their lobby, in my opinion, near 100%. They didn't need to stuff every ballot when coordinated cash, mail-ins, and demographic targeting do the job. Foreign lobbies now openly auction congressional seats while taxpayers bleed for endless wars and America First is flushed down a golden toilet. The system just proved its capture. No more illusions. Demand the SAVE Act, demand paper audits, enforce the 1938 Foreign Agents Registration Act. America's under foreign rule yet again, and a revolution is inevitable. John Bowne reporting for the Alex Jones Network.
I want to thank the viewers and listeners for keeping us on air the last 32 years. you get all the credit. The word of mouth, the prayer, the support of us at thealexjonestore.com. Now, InfoWars has been shut down, but we're now at the Alex Jones Network. But The Onion, financed by Bloomberg and the Democrats, is all over the news saying we're shut down, we're off the air, and that they successfully took over the company. That's not true. We're still fighting them in court. But the Alex Jones Network that I don't own, that they can't shut down, that's owned by Bigley, and our sponsor, thealexjonestore.com, is financing the expansion, not just of the current shows, but bringing more shows on, more reporters, and really taking it to the globalists, and finishing up the big studios that are even better than the InfoWars studios. So I want to thank you all for your financial support at thealexjonestore.com. But most importantly, let your whole email list, your text message list, everybody know. Post on X, post on Rumble, post on Instagram, everywhere. Hey, they say Alex Jones is off the air. All these headlines, finally he's off the air. People are believing that and not even going out and looking where they can find us at Rumble, at The Alex Jones Show, on X, at AJN Live, or Alex Jones, on the same radio stations, the same satellites. I know you as hardcore listeners know this, but so many other people don't. The bad guys run these hoaxes to confuse people. A year and a half ago, when The Onion got caught in the federal court lying and said they owned us, they did a fake auction. The federal judge shut it down. That really hurt InfoWars. It really hurt the Alex Jones store because people thought they owned it. 75% loss in sales. Thank God we had Bigley as a sponsor that came in that saved us, or that wouldn't have survived. We're still on the air. The Onion doesn't own InfoWars. That's in limbo. But the new operation is AlexJonesLive.com. Share that URL. You find the articles, the videos, the reports, the special reports, the live feeds from my show and other shows at AlexJonesLive.com. And when you're on AlexJonesLive.com, you can then click through the shopping cart, thealexjonestore.com. If you really want to support, there is a contribute link to contribute to this operation, and you'll see more reporters, more hosts, more action, more human trafficking exposed. They're trying to roll out the Junta virus and COVID 2.0. We're fighting that. So you're standing up for your rights, your future, and all of our collective rights when you support us. So here's the actions. Share AlexJonesLive.com. Let everybody know in your email, your text message, hey, this is the Forbidden Show. The bad guys want to shut down. They put out a hoax that Alex is off the air. He's on air. Here's the new coordinates, AlexJonesLive.com for the audio and video feeds. It's all free. And then go on all the other sites, all the other social media, and let people know you're the Paul Revere's. Paul Revere raised the alarm first. He was more important than George Washington. You're not part of the resistance. You're at the heart of the resistance. You're the eyes, the ears, the soul of this. You're the boots on the ground, and you are the voice to carry the truth to the people. You're the emissaries of the truth. So it's all up to you. I want to thank you all for your past support, sharing the articles, sharing the videos, those that bought great products. I only sell products that really work. Wide selection of Patriot apparel, the best methylene blue, the best bovine colostrum. It's all at thealexjonestore.com. So share that link. You can also watch the audio and video feeds. They're all at thealexjonestore.com. And the backup shopping cart that a lot of times has products that aren't available at thealexjonestore.com is realalexjones.com. So be sure and support that as well. Please continue to contribute by sharing your articles and videos at AlexJonesLive.com, by buying the great products, and by contributing at the contribution link right there at AlexJonesLive.com. Thank you so much. We're all in this together. I'm so humble. I'm so thankful. We're going to beat these hoaxers, but only if you get involved and only if you decide to take this mission like Mission Impossible and accept it. Please accept the mission. Please take action. And I salute you and thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you and your family.